are children. A 16-year-old girl has life-threatening injuries. The other victim, a 14-year-old boy, we're told that he is in stable condition. The shooter has been identified now, 17-year-old Austin Wyatt Rollins. The governor of Maryland spoke earlier today, and he firing at him.
Can we just discuss how fucked up people's minds are these days, I guess? Like, it's a long-awaited return of me to my channel. Do I even have subscribers anymore? Probably not. Anyway, welcome back. So another milestone's been hit on the dread journey. I have reached 3 years of having dreads. This video is coming out a few days late, but it's been recorded on date. So March 15th, 2018, I reached 3 years of having these things on my head. At this point in my life, these dreadlocks are now a part of who I am as a person. When I started them, it was a bit more of a naive kind of transition. I wanted to just experiment with it because it was kind of the last option I had, in my opinion, before, you know, just dealing with the unkempt hair that I had, even though my hair was beautiful. But yeah, when I dreaded it in the beginning, it was a bit more of an experiment. Now I realize that experiment went correct. Like how far they've come. These dreads have literally become who I am. Like, take this how you want, good or bad, people kind of know me for these dreads now, especially in the beginning when they were really bad. I have those people that are genuine about, you know, the way my hair has grown and are actually appreciative of it. So to those people, I have love for. Others, not so much. At the point I'm at, still the only regret I have is somewhat doing this edge up crap, that I should have just kept those dreads, because those dreads that I had on the side of the head gave me a lot of volume that I don't have anymore on the sides. So I guess rest in peace. Now, as for my inactivity on YouTube, it isn't as much of a lack of wanting to interact with you guys and to be a part of the platform as much as it is, you know, when it comes to dreads, I don't really know too much more of what to talk about other than updating you guys on my own situation. And, you know, I'm at the point in my journey where, I mean, obviously I could be uploading more and talking more about my journey, but my dreads are kind of just my dreads now. They're not really doing anything. They're fully locked and matured in place, and now they're kind of just growing and growing and growing, I guess. Through all this hiatus that I've had on YouTube, I thought about my YouTube following damn near every day. And you guys have not been forgotten about at all. So to all of you who are still sticking around and appreciate, you are loved more than you even know. So 3 years is upon us. What's new, Adrian? Nothing, to be honest. Honestly, just length. There are times where I just look at my hair and I realize that it's getting longer, and there are other times where I look at it and I'm like, it's not really getting longer. And then when I actually realize that they're really actually coming in, then I realize, you're stupid, Adrian, they actually are growing. And I still have this big chunky one that I am in the process of splitting still, which I might actually finish today because I've been super lazy with it. But yeah, basically one day I kind of just started pulling it from the root. It's not really all that great, but it didn't really do any damage, so I'm not worried about it. Pulled it from the root, pulled it up, and then yeah, got stuck there. So I'm in the process of splitting that still. And then otherwise, guys, honestly, nothing's been going on. I've just been washing, cleaning, taking care of it. Nothing. I don't even wash it that often. Like, I don't neglect it by any means, but I'm not washing it every necessarily week even anymore. Usually once every 2 weeks about. I give it a good wash. It does get at least a rinse every week, but it doesn't get a wash every week anymore. So like, I don't even want to come on here and be stagnant about things and like kind of pretend like I have nothing to talk about. But at the same time, like, they're really just growing out of my head now. All the crazy processes of growing dreads are for the most part done. Now they're kind of just coming out how they are. I can finally tie them all the way back, which I got this industrial done recently too. It's doing really well. It's healing up nice and well. The only problem is I do have a keloid on it, which is kind of annoying. And there you have it. Hair tied all the way back. That's about it. That's all that's special that has happened. Length has been the only thing. And honestly, the rest of the changes that have happened in my life, I've been doing way more work with my cars. My car, the Escort. been doing way better with family. I've been doing way better with work and just life in general. My whole attitude and perspective over the past year or so has just changed so much regarding what I've gone through. And, you know, mistakes are still made for sure, but I'm really making a turnaround for my life. And, you know, above the dreads and all of that, that's what I'm most proud of is, you know, my dreads have been here through all of the crazy things that have happened. So my dreads have seen the change that I've been able to make for myself. And, you know, for the longest time I was telling myself that there are things that I won't be able to control until I decided to take control of them and make a change of it for the better. So if there's anything I can say, it is definitely at least that. But anyway, yeah. Like, you just see me in between takes of recording these videos, sitting here like trying to think of what I should talk about when it comes to my hair. But I mean, I don't know. The only thing I probably should be doing more is moisturizing a little bit more. I do moisturizer, but definitely not enough. I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of all the angles. And to be honest with you guys, that's kind of it. I mean, I don't know, my mindset for these videos is really weird. I need to find like a specific time to like sit down and woo-saw and actually talk to you guys on a more personal level. So I think I might sign off of this video for now, and I think I'm just gonna have something a little better for you guys. I don't know, maybe I might show you guys me continuing to split that next dread. Maybe I might show you guys my next deep soak, because I know my hair does need a deep soak. Maybe I might make a video on something else, but regardless, I really want to engage with you guys again. And, you know, I try to tell myself that engaging with you guys doesn't require a whole lot of editing and all this extra bullshit that I thought I needed. It just requires me to take some time to sit down and talk to you guys, literally it. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you once again for tuning in to the Savage Locks channel. Anybody who still tunes in is widely and greatly appreciated, more than you even know, especially for sticking around with me with my complete lack of uploading and activity. So I am beyond grateful for you guys. So thank you guys very much for checking in with me. I appreciate it and love all of you. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you guys about your own journeys or lack thereof journeys involving dreads or whatever it may be. So thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later.